Bulletin with Republic's election exclusive news break, where we spoke to KTR. From attacking Congress party to the BJP, KTR spoke on a range of election issues. He also commented on the India alliance. So here's that exclusive interview.
परीक्षा लिखने से पहले अगर कोई छात्र अगर ये बोलता है कि मैं तैयार नहीं हूं, तो फिर तो उनको लिखना नहीं चाहिए. अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी मानती है, if Congress party believes that they are going to win the election, they are entitled to it. But I believe firmly that Congress has no chance in this election because, Congress is a party that has been tried, tested and dusted. I've said this before, I'll say it again. They've been given 11 opportunities to govern in this state, in this country, and they're a miserable failure. Not only have they let the people down, they have also let themselves down and the country down. So I see no reason why Congress will be given any votes or given any seats at all.
But then how confident is BRS? Because you have also come forward with your manifesto, but also at the same time, Congress party says that they would implement Karnataka model. They have also announced 6 guarantees here. Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge had here come, campaigned. How do you see those guarantees?
What is this Karnataka model? 5 घंटे करंट देना? या मल्लिकार्जुन मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे साहब के खुद के विलेज में आज तक पानी ठीक से नहीं, वही कर्नाटक मॉडल है. अगर ये बकवास मॉडल काम करेगा, ये अगर ये मानते हैं, तो मैं तो कहता हूं कि सारे कर्नाटक के लीडरशिप को यहाँ आके कैंपेन करना चाहिए और कर्नाटक का जनता को भी आके तेलंगाना आवाम को ये बताना होगा. आई थिंक इट्स बेटर दैट पीपल ऑफ तेलंगाना ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ मॉडल दिस इज, बिकॉज इट्स अ डिजास्टर व्हाट्स हैपनिंग इन कर्नाटका. We see the farmers being let down. We see protests happening. We see crocodiles being let in, into substations as a protest by the farmers of Karnataka. Now, such a miserable, failed government now coming to Telangana and talking about Karnataka model in itself is foolish.
What do you have to say about the 6 guarantees which they have released?
जिस पार्टी का कोई वारंटी नहीं है, उसका क्या गारंटी? और 6 गारंटी अगर बात करते हैं आप, मैं तो ये बोलता हूं कि ये one thing that is guaranteed if you vote for Congress is chaos. The only thing that is guaranteed is chaos.
Rahul Gandhi, who has been coming and campaigning here, Priyanka Gandhi has also been visiting the state. Rahul Gandhi says that BRS is the B team for BJP, and also at the same time, this is because there are no cases against CM KTR, there's no ED, there's no IT, whereas there are cases against all the other opposition leaders.
That's why I call Rahul Gandhi the Pappu of India, because his intellectual capabilities are seriously questionable. Does he not know that this government in Telangana has been repeatedly, not once, but repeatedly been attacked aggressively by various institutions? All of our ministers, our MLCs, our MPs are being raided by IT, ED, etc., etc. That's why I keep saying Rahul Gandhi should do some homework. He's just a reader. कोई कुछ लिख देते हैं, वो पढ़ देते हैं बेचारे. उनको समझना चाहिए, सोचना चाहिए बोलने से पहले.
But he specifically mentioned about Chief Minister KTR that there are no cases. BJP doesn't book any.
Because he's clean. That's why. Simple as that. Rahul should know his basics. If somebody is clean, there won't be a case. But there is a case on Rahul Gandhi. Why does he not speak about that? Why is he out on bail? Why is he not going forward and taking questions?
Rahul Gandhi had also visited Kaleshwaram. They have been saying that Kaleshwaram is the ATM for the KCR and KCR's family. How do you see that? Because we had seen him visiting Kaleshwaram, also posting photos and saying that there are cracks on the barrage and the bridge. How do you see that?
Like I said, Rahul Gandhi ke samajh ke bahar hai. The world's largest lift irrigation project is in India, is in Telangana, and that is Kaleshwaram. It irrigates 45 lakh acres of land. It has made Telangana the #1 state in India in paddy production. Now, if this project, it has been functional for the last 5 years, if there are any minor technical glitches here and there, that will be sorted. But the thing is, if Rahul Gandhi, who wants to believe that there is a scam or something here, firstly, he should clarify 2 things. One, the whole project has costed 80,000 crores. Now, Rahul Gandhi comes here and says, 1 lakh crore ko inhone kha liya. या तो राहुल गांधी सीरियसली मैथ नहीं जानते हैं, या ही इज बेसिकली कंप्लीटली गॉन. मीनिंग, हाउ डू यू अक्यूज अ गवर्नमेंट और अ पार्टी or our chief minister of 1 lakh scam, 1 lakh crore scam in an 80,000 crore project. Now he should really, dig deep. I don't know if he can, but he should really dig deep into his brain. The second thing I'll tell you, what he saw, what he put out on Twitter was an expansion joint that is typical on any bridge. But now he wants to believe that's a crack. Now what do I tell this gentleman? That's why next time you guys see him, please advise him. You should go with engineers to such projects to inspect, not with some real estate brokers.
Priyanka Gandhi says that it's a family rule here in Telangana. It's one side it's daughter, one side it's son. What do you have to say on that then?
It's pretty grand coming from Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, who happen to be the children of Rajiv Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, who incidentally happens to be the son of Indira Gandhi, who happens to be the daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. Pretty grand.
Okay, then the recent comments which were made by Prime Minister during his visit, where he had mentioned about CM KCR visiting Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and also he had said that KCR had come and he wanted to join NDA, and also he had asked about you, KTR, being making the Chief Minister for Telangana.
Two things. One, I've said this before, I'll say it again. हमें कोई पागल कुत्ता ने नहीं काटा है कि मोदी जी के साथ एनडीए के साथ हम कोई समझौता करेंगे, फर्स्ट थिंग. और दूसरी बात, मोदी जी को तो अच्छी तरह से जानकारी है कि अगर हमारे पार्टी में किसी को लीडर चुनना है तो मोदी जी की सहमति से हमें कोई मतलब है ही नहीं. तो आई डोंट नो व्हाई ही इज स्पीकिंग लाइक ही इज स्पीकिंग. इट्स आई थिंक आई लीव इट टू हिज विजडम.
उस समय की बात है, तो right now is there any sort of alliance with the BJP?
BJP is out of the race in Telangana. They have lost and given up even before the race has begun. Last time मैं आपकी एक बार याददाश्त ताजा करूं. Out of 119 seats in Telangana, BJP has one seat. This time I'm doubtful that they'll even win that. That's how bad their performance is going to be.
But then Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who was here recently, he had announced that if voted to power, then they will be making the BC member as the Chief Minister. And also at the same time, the State President, Kishan Reddy, says that they will cancel the Muslim reservation, and that will in a way benefit for the BCs. How do you see that?
पहले उनको एक सीट तो जीती है यहाँ पे. 119 में से एक सीट तो जीते पहले. बाद बड़े बड़े बात बोलने वाले, बड़े बड़े चीज कहने वाले, एक दो सीट तो जीते पहले, बाद में बात करते हैं. तभी तो कह रहा हूँ, जहां जीतना नहीं है, जहां जीतना नामुमकिन है, ऐसे चीज बोलते रहेंगे. एक सीट जीतने वाले 119 में से अगर ये आके दावा करेंगे कि हम गवर्नमेंट में आ रहे हैं, तो लोग हंसेंगे और क्या करेंगे. That's why we ignore them. They're not even in the race. Absolutely.
There's a movie, Razakar, which talks about how Hyderabad was liberated and how people used to face problems before Hyderabad got integrated in India. How do you see that? Because the producer of that film is a BJP candidate as well. Earlier also you had mentioned of going to EC because they plan to release it in coming few days is what we are learning.
We'll see. The election process is on. Now I think it's the Election Commission that has to ensure law and order is maintained. If something goes wrong, Election Commission will be responsible, because now the government here is the government machinery here is completely under EC guidelines. So I think I'll leave it to the wisdom of the Election Commission of India.
Okay. One question on the INDIA alliance. Where does the BRS stand? Because BRS has not come up with any sort of not support to the INDIA alliance, because you have never mentioned anything of that.
Well, simple thing. In fact, where is the alliance? In these 5 states, are they contesting together? CPI and CPM and Congress were supposed to be together, if I read correctly or remember correctly. But in this election, I don't see them contesting anywhere together, not in Telangana for sure. So I don't know if the alliance is on anymore.
What is your stand, or what sort of alliance do you have with the MIM? Because MIM is soon going to release their list of candidates, whereas you call them as the friendly alliance is what we are seeing.
See, the last 2 terms in government here, they have extended support to us. They've made sure that the government remained stable. Initially, when in 2014, when we had won only 63 out of 119, their support was crucial. So they had 7 seats and they supported, and they lent, they made the government more stable. And second term, in fact, we won 88 out of 119. So even then they actually came forward and supported. So it just made us stronger. This time I am hopeful that we'll win more than 88. And if they come forward and support us again, whatever number they have, happy to take their support.
One question I would like to ask you, because Congress on one hand says it's BRS, MIM and BJP, whereas BJP says that it's MIM, BRS and Congress. What do you have to say on this?
Well, all I'll say is one thing. As long as MIM was with Congress, they were pretty good and it was all peachy. Now that MIM is with us, both parties do not like it. So they'll keep name calling us, they'll keep saying we're the B team of the other party. But the fact is we are the A team of Telangana people and we'll continue to remain steadfast in remaining equidistant from both Congress and BJP, and we'll continue to be on our own and continue to forge ahead with our national agenda of wanting to increase our party's performance elsewhere in the country.
Last question. What's the number you are expecting? Just few days for the campaigning and less than a month actually.
88 plus. 88 plus. 88 is what we had won last time. So we are hoping to improve on that tally this time. 88 plus.